Good evening mga kasiloy. Here are this Thursday's hottest stories in Cebu Daily Newscast. For today's headline, at least 4 business owners have expressed their opposition to the proposed link-to-port project of the Cebu Bus Rapid Transit or CBRT. In a separate position paper submitted to the City Council dated June 17, 19, 20, and 21, the business owners voiced their concerns regarding the negative impact the link to the port project would have on their establishments. The copy of letters were included in the council's regular session on Wednesday, June 26, which were written by MyJoy, Best Buy Mart Incorporated, All Pet Supplies, and Metro Retail Stores Group Incorporated. Their primary concern focused on the extension of the sidewalk by 1.2 meters, bike lanes with bollards, and the one-lane road. Meanwhile, delays in unfinished projects have sadly now become a signature issue for Cebu City, as shown by one of its long-standing projects, the Cebu City Medical Center or CCMC. The city has grappled with a recurring challenge. Projects began with promise only to languish incomplete. The CCMC, which has been under construction for nearly 9 years and has seen an expenditure of approximately 2 billion pesos, still remains unfinished with only 3 floors partially operational. With the elections next year, the Cebuanos are hoping that the city's signature infrastructure will finally be completed to serve its purpose to the city's marginalized population. In other news, police in Cebu City are intensifying their monitoring of possible robbery groups in order to prevent residents from being victimized, especially with the anticipated arrival of thousands of visitors for the upcoming Palarong Pambansa 2024. Police Lieutenant Colonel Jeanette Rafter, Deputy Director for Operations of the Cebu City Police Office, said the heightened monitoring was due to the recent arrest of 3 women who were reportedly shoplifting several times from a convenience store in Barangay Basak, San Nicolas, Cebu City on Wednesday, June 26. What alarmed authorities was that the 3 suspects traveled all the way from Silay City in Negros Occidental to do their nefarious activities here in Cebu City. With the Palaro less than 2 weeks away, Cebu City Police are doing doubled overtime work in monitoring the possible presence of such groups in the city. Finally, in sports, the reigning World Boxing Council World Minimum Weight Champion Melvin El Gringo Jerusalem is eyeing 3 venues in the country where he will make his first title defense in September. The Cebu-based world champion fighting out of Zanman Boxing Gym recently announced his upcoming first title defense through MP Promotions chief and boxing's only 8th division world champion, Manny Pacquiao. The 30-year-old Jerusalem, the former World Boxing Organization or WBO World Minimum Weight Champion, is eyeing Masbate, Manila, or General Santos City as possible venues for his first title defense. Melvin Jerusalem, the lone Filipino boxing world champion, is scheduled to defend his title against dangerous Mexican prospect Luis Flechita Castillo, who is undefeated in 21 fights with 30 knockouts and 1 draw. Those are today's hottest stories in and around Cebu, mga kasiloys. You can get the full story at cdn.ph or follow us on social media at CDN Digital. This has been Morex at Maria Aramin saying, enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening, mga kasiloy, and mag-amping tang tanan.